On its way, the 0-1 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Alex Verdugo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Softly hit to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by. And as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Elvis Andrew.
Josh Taylor is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 38.
Here it comes now to Andrus. To the left side, but it's well foul. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Arroyo has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Harrison. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now here is Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Chopped toward the second baseman. Over to first, and that retires the side. De Guerra gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. So no runs here, no base.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Christian.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. The ball hit to Andrus at short. Reined in. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's another 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. On the run is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Seth Brown will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next, it'll be Yan Gomes. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right side. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 41, Trevor Rosenthal.
set. Here it comes. Travis Shaw is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and 2 to Travis Shaw.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls,
And a
1
good
strike.
comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Still even at 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Andrus. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Plawecki rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I like the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Jake Diekman will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Clearly. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start.
Leading off for Oakland, the third baseman, number 8, Jed.
Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to point this one away, and that's the first out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ottavino features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Andrew Chafin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In for strike 2.
Yeah, Matt, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a liner. Davis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. First offering, tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The A's put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Sean Manaea with his 4th win this season. Tanner Houck struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Andrew Chafin records the save, his 14th. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire... Take your...
Yeah. Travis, where the